Okay, you did a very good job. Remember daily routine vocabulary. Now we will learn modal verbs of necessity and obligation, okay? First, we will learn what are modals. Some of you maybe know what are modal verbs. Anyone? Okay. Modal verbs are helping verbs that use when another verb can express an idea. Okay. In this case, we will learn modals that express obligation or necessity. There are another modal verbs, but first we will learn modals that express obligation or necessity, right? Okay. We have first must. Okay, must are followed by the infinitive verb and is used to expressing necessity by the speaker. We have this example. You must pay your bills. Okay, express necessity. Another example maybe can be you must take a shower. Okay, we have this another modal verb that is should is also followed by the infinitive verb. Okay, it's used to expressing an opinion or giving advice. Okay, for example, you look hungry. You should eat some fruit now. It's an opinion or advice. Okay. What are the differences between must and should? First, must is much stronger than should because it expresses a necessity, no, not only an advice. Okay? If we remember this example, you must pay your bills, we can see that pay your bills is necessary. For example, pay internet bills. It's necessary pay because if you don't pay, you don't have internet. And internet is necessary to work, to study, or do a lot of things, okay? Other difference is that the probability to must is much more than that of should, okay? Because should is only used to give an advice. Okay, we have ordinary verbs that also is used to say something that is necessary or express obligation, okay? First is have to, followed by an infinitive verb. Or also have go to, followed by an infinitive verb, okay? For example, I have to buy a backpack for my trip. Or we have go to get some cash. Either one express the same, have go to or have to, okay? It's the same thing, express the same. And we have another ordinary verb that is need to. Need to followed by an infinitive verb is express necessity. For example, you need to water the plants. It's a necessary water the plants. Okay, with have to or have go to express an obligation. It's an obligation when you use have to or have go to, okay? What are the difference between need and have to? We say have to when we want to talk obligations things. We have no choice about doing, okay? It's very necessary to accomplish this activity because it's an obligation. However, we say need to when we talk about things are necessary to do in order to achieve a certain goal. Okay, for example, you need to wake up early because you need to go to school. You need to wake up early to achieve a certain goal that is go to school. Okay? Right. Okay. Very good.